hello everyone. My name is Simone and welcome to my channel, Mothers Teach, where we talk about all things motherhood. Alright, so in today's video, I wanted to do a quick video on how I organize my kitchen pantry. And everything that you are interested in or really like in the pantry as far as storage bins or storage containers, I will leave those linked down below in the description box. So please go ahead and check that out now. But before you do that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know every time I post a new video, which is every Sunday at 12 noon. As you can see, I am a person that expresses myself using my hands, so sorry if it is a distraction to you. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, everything will be linked down below. Let's go ahead to the kitchen so we can organize this disastrous pantry.
Okay, so as you guys can see, I just have a lot going on down here in the pantry, just a lot of junk. In these storage bins, there's just a lot of miscellaneous things, and I really just need to go ahead and clear what's old out or what is just left open, needs to be, joined together. If there's like a little bit of something in a box, I just have some random boxes that are in front of containers that I would love to see because I purchased them because they were clear so I could see in them, and then I have stuff in front. And so that's our snack bin up top there. That's just a lot. So yeah, join me in organizing this pantry. Okay, so what I'm first doing here is I'm gonna go in and organize the snack bin. It's a disaster. So we have a lot of like bags of chips and things that just have a little bit of chips in them. I just go ahead and get rid of those because they're crumbs anyway. And then I'm gonna also take down all of the cereal boxes and anything that's just up there that needs to be thrown away or combined. So right here, I'm going through the snack box like you heard me say before. Just getting rid of a lot of unnecessary things. Like that bag of chips has like nothing in it, so I'm just going to throw that away. And I really like organizing and decluttering. It's very satisfying for me as a stay-at-home mom because it helps me keep my sanity knowing that my home is nice and clean and organized and everything is where it's supposed to be. It's less stress because I don't have to dig under everything to just find a snack either for me, my husband, or Priya. And our heads are just much clearer, and yeah, it's just easier to function that way as a family. So I always just try to at least organize the pantry and the rest of the kitchen, or the rest of my home really, at least twice or 3 times a month. And that may be a lot for some, but I just like to keep it tidy just so I don't have to do too much work either at the end of each week or at the end of the month. Okay, and then after I have that clear bin that I did get from the Container Store, they're pretty reasonable. It's not expensive at all. But I go ahead and make sure I clean out every bin like this out after I'm done clearing it out because, it just has some loose crumbs and dust and things like that. So I want to go ahead and get that clean. Might as well while I'm at it. And then I will organize, as you'll see in a minute, organize all the bags together, the boxes together. Oh, and you guys, make sure you stay on this video because later on when I get to how I store away my barley, I have some really good nutritional facts about barley, especially moms who are expecting or currently have a newborn and breastfeeding. Okay, put that last bag in and done. Alright, so I'm just going to go back through the pantry again. Each bin, I will be doing the same thing as I did like in my snack bin. Just taking everything out that needs to be thrown out and combining any boxes that need to be combined. I will be cleaning off surfaces as far as like inside the bins, the bottom of them, if they need it. Usually bins like this that I purchased from Target at a reasonable price. And they don't need too much cleaning, and that's why I like them. I guess you guys could say like, well, why do you get bins like that? I like getting bins like this, those like steel or wire bins, because it's easier for everyone to see what they would like. They don't have to actually pull it down off the shelf and then go through it. They can just kind of see what they want, take it right out without having to pulling it out. So that's why I always like to get clear bins or bins like that. Okay, so here are my 2 bins that I'm showing you here. These are kind of like my dry nuts, dry fruit bins, and my salad bin. It's not great, but it functions well for the family. Okay, so like I told you guys before to stick around for this part of my video, we store barley in our basement. We order it from Amazon, but barley is really good for mothers who are breastfeeding because it helps stimulate your lactation hormones, and then it also helps people in general with their cholesterol levels, lowering it, as well as lowering your blood sugar levels and weight loss. Okay, so I'm taking down my bin that has like all of our grains and any type of starch. So I like to go ahead and take out anything that are in boxes and put them in there, as well as like, you know, like the crackers and things like that. I don't like the big boxes, so I'll take them out, put them in the bin, so that way it frees up enough space that I can store all my stuff in the bins. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get our last 2 bins done. And I'm gonna just go through my little like vinegar and hot sauce bin. I'm adding the breadcrumbs to my little clear container. All of these little glass clear containers I did get from the Container Store as well. And these white containers I got from the Container Store as well. And so this is like my little like goodies, baking, sweeteners bin. And so I went ahead and took out some things that needed to be taken out, like the dry nuts and things that were just placed or thrown in there. I put them with the other dry nuts and stuff. This is the end. And then this is the other bin with like some more sweeteners and random stuff. And so now I'm gonna move on to the bottom of the pantry, which was the most intimidating to me. It may have not looked like a lot to other people, but it was a disaster. So I went ahead and combined all the toilet papers as best as I could. They were falling, but I made it work. And then I had some flour, some noodles that were just, you know, laying around that I buy that's like extra. So I went ahead and put those, you know, tucked away in the corner. And then bleach, of course, to clean our kitchen with, and all of our drinks and little juice, you know, and little extra snack stuff I may just put down there if it fits. All of our COVID-19 PPE stuff I put there. And this is the finished product towards the bottom. Looks much better, you guys. I was very satisfied with it. Also at the bottom, when I did clear out everything, I did, you know, sweep the floor and mop the bottom of the floor, so that's all clean. And make sure you guys subscribe if you would like to see more organization videos. So stick around for the next few weeks, because I will be doing more of like tours around the house, because this is a new house. We just moved in about a year ago, so I'm just getting the hang of, you know, being a new stay-at-home mom as well as new homeowner. So I'm just really trying to get the hang of keeping the house tidy and clean for the family. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, you guys. Love you.